I know, it was weird having Derek do the review of the first Hyperdimension Neptunia. I was kinda shocked when I saw it myself. Had I known better, I'd have trapped him in the airlock. But ultimately, his assessment of the game was as accurate as any I could give. It's a dangerously clever idea, held back by some rather clunky RPG elements, and, well, I can't even begin to describe what's at play here, except that it makes me feel kinda uncomfortable. Not even excited, mind, just kinda sad that to the creators of this game and to the dominant paradigm of the genre, this is what they think I want. It's not, really, and it's all the more distressing because in every other respect, this game is in step with my thoughts and understanding of the industry. To paraphrase John Horatio Malkovich, it's my head, Undertoads. It's my head! Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II chronicles the events occurring 3 years after its predecessor, where the personifications of the 3 current-gen consoles, and Sega just 'cause, are held captive in the... Look, I already covered that. Cut to camera 2. That's better. They're held captive in the game industry graveyard, alongside, one would presume, a young girl with a taco affixed to the side of her head. And, well, that girl with a cassette logo on her apron actually represents the Data East Deco, a cassette-based loading system for arcade machines like the original Burger Time. The rest of the plot is largely collect the heroes, level up, fight the big bad, but you're not here for the plot. You're here for a game which in 2011 is making callbacks to the Data East Deco and Karnov, and features enemies like the Super FX Professor, strange 4-block-and-a-face foes whose names are anagrams of Tetris, cats with Moogle wings, called appropriately Koopo cats, thinly veiled Pac-Man ghosts. I could go on forever. It's kind of like Kill Bill. Anyone can watch and appreciate it, but the more familiar you are with Chambara, Gokuro, and Hong Kong action cinema, the more you get out of it. Case in point, this is the first thing you see upon starting a new game.
ゲームは部屋を明るくしてテレビから離れて遊ぼう。名人との約束だ。
Yep, that's Takahashi Meijin. Master Higgins himself. The dude from Adventure Island, in the flesh, reminding you to play this game in a well-lit room. This dude right down there on the TV, that's Keiji Inafune. He created Mega Man. And now he's chilling out in another in a series of Nipponichi / Idea Factory / Compile Heart / Gust co-productions. Also, all of those companies I just named, playable characters. As is your main character, Nepgear, sometimes called GG, Gear, or let's just cut to the case, the Sega Game Gear. She's picking up the slack and trying to save her sister while dealing with the re-established R4 Syndicate, representing the R4 DS Flash Cart, fashionable amongst game pirates, and trying to enlist the aid of Sony's little sister Uni, aka the PSP, and Nintendo's twins ROM and RAM, because they're the DS, get it? 2 of them. And just as you'd expect, Microsoft's got no little sister to offer, but her home defense force comes staffed by Cave, a skilled policewoman who's really good at moving accurately through hectic crowds. Somewhere under all of these cute girls, allegory, and backhanded references to illegal copies of Earthbound deleting all of your data right before the final battle, there's an actual combat system, which allows you to maneuver around and exploit your tactical acumen before spending AP to fire off chains of attacks, which can then lead to EX finishing attacks for more absurdity. Ever since Cross Edge, these games have been getting more and more elegant with their battle mechanics, and Neptunia 2 represents the continuing refinement of these concepts. And if you're particularly enterprising, you can even reskin Nepgear's HDD outfit simply by loading a JPEG onto your PS3. You want Doraemon? You want Asuka? You want Blackrock Shooter? How about Mega Man? You can ask Enough King himself, he's right over there, still chillin'. Or if you particularly like leaks, Hyperdimension Neptunia is a dangerous game. The more you love games, their history, their quirks, their stories, the more you'll love this monstrosity. Unfortunately, the barrier to entry is some fairly questionable fetish content that I can't get comfortable with, and I was going to say try as I might here, but frankly I don't want to try.